take them to church, work. Dad, can I have my dollar now?
This is Tamara Brown for Recruit 757. I'm here with Lakeland High School head coach, Coach Wright. Coach, what was your game plan coming into the game today versus Northeastern?
Well, the thing is, we didn't know anything about Northeastern. I was on the social media. I asked a few coaches that had played them in the summertime, and they kind of gave the consistent. They're fairly large, very active, play a lot of man-to-man, and going into that, I felt comfortable with them playing us man because I got confidence in my guys in handling the basketball. So our game plan is simply to do what we do. If we felt that Northeastern was better, then we lost the basketball game, we would have held our heads high. I thought that we missed quite a few free throws, quite a few open shots. So naturally, as the game went on, I felt that we were a little bit better. Not saying that we actually were, but to give my guys confidence that, hey, we can play with these guys. Hey, they're much larger, that is true, but we can play, make your shots, make your free throws. And the last shot, we had 5 out. Anybody could have taken that particular shot. Jamonte saw an opportunity to go down the lane, and he made a shot that we practice it, all the time. So good for my guys to get this type of win against an unknown opponent.
The first half, you guys held them to about 25%. What would you say was the key to that? Being
in the right place at the right time. I do not believe that we could pound for pound muscle with them, but we showed a crowd. That's why we have referees to call fouls and things like that. So we felt that if we got in their line of sight, we felt that we got in their way, they couldn't penetrate like necessary. And we did that for the most part. I thought there was a few travelers that could have been called. Refs can't call everything. I thought there was a couple pushes that could have happened also, but they didn't do that. So we attempted to crowd their area, which some players aren't used to. We are, based on the way we play. We simulated in practice, so it was a normal thing for us. And it seemed to have frustrated Northeastern because it looks like they're used to getting wide open jump shots and things like that, and they didn't get that versus us. But yeah, we were the undersized team. I don't feel we were the undermanned team, though.
Do you feel like the rest of your season, this game will really help you guys going to conference play into postseason?
We just want to be relevant. We are a school out of the city of Suffolk where Kings Fork resides and the history of Nansemond River, and we're Lakeland. We take each game one game at a time. I attempt to petition my guys not to look too far ahead. Let's plan, for the next day, and that's how we stay humble. I shared, once we get off the bus, we're going to forget about this one, and we're going to move on. I do think it gives us, confidence or a foundation. Hey, we've been down before. Hey, we've been down one at the waning seconds. Let's just continue to execute. I feel that if we make the free throws, if we make the open shots, it probably wouldn't have come down to that particular shot. But when you've got young guys that aren't always used to success, if you let them thrive on this particular win, we could easily lose the next one. So as a coach, I kind of got to, downplay it, talk about the negatives, talk about the things that we didn't do right. And on the inside, I'm doing cartwheels. I'm one of those, I'm like a cheerleader doing that. And that's how I do it. I consider myself not only a coach, but a mentor, a counselor, because my guys got things that distract them. We use basketball, we've got struggles, but we use basketball as our strength. So I won't let them use this game as hey, we're going all the way. I said, no, we just won the game today, and let's just get ready for Churchill on tomorrow. But I am extremely excited, for the talk. I'm extremely excited for the success that we're currently having, but we haven't scratched the surface yet to the direction that I really want to go. But we're excited, and we're hopeful that even on next year, we've done enough to potentially get invited back, and hopefully my guys are taking care of themselves and being very respectful and things of that nature. But we simply want to be relevant. We want to be in the conversation, and I think we're currently doing it at this time.
I definitely think you're doing a great job making these boys well-rounded on and off the court.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. I wish you guys the best of luck this season as well.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing you again.
Yes. Thanks, Coach.
All right. Thank you.